What is really going on there, darlings? All right, I'm gonna do a Pisces read for today there, darling. Mid to like end of the month. I'm gonna start with the romance angels, and then we're gonna get into the regular tarot. All right, so I don't know if you guys know Little Girl Lost Tarot, but I love her. But she does this thing where she picks a song before every read, and I'm like, I want to try that, you know. But I feel like I had to give her cred, you know. But the song that came up for you was Jocelyn, and I forget who it's by, but it's like, and now we're off. I don't want to sing right now because my voice is like terrible. Basically, we're off and we'll never be on again. I hope that it was worth it in Jocelyn. I don't want to fight, but I never want to talk again. I hope that it was worth it fucking, oh, excuse me, Jocelyn. All right, so let's see what comes up. So, oof, you know. Oh my God, deception. Yo, this is crazy. I don't know what is in the air, but I shuffled these a whole bunch, okay? And on my TikTok, I just did one with these cards, and deception was the first one that popped out too. So, oh my God, that's crazy. So someone is definitely wearing a false mask in this relationship. So if you haven't loved yourself first, maybe you're not loving yourself first. And what that means, okay, so your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So choosing yourself over this deception, choosing yourself over whatever this person's deception is, you know, false promises, false hope kind of thing, or if it was, you know, something more, you know, severe, such as like cheating, you know. But also at the beginning of the song, I know we never said where we drew the line, but I was in your bed like every night. I know I thought we made it clear how we felt, read the signs, but now there's nothing left because you did nothing right. So let's get another one. So I hope that kind of codependency and calling in your soulmate. All right, this is interesting because love yourself first is actually going to be calling in your soulmate. So, and there's a codependency cycle, okay? So it's not that this cycle, okay, I feel like whatever you and your person are, you're, okay, I'm sorry, I can't talk. You and your person, I feel like, are in separation. And with this cycle, I feel like I'm getting this. I was getting 999 in another reading, which means closing to one cycle and opening another one. And that's kind of how I'm feeling. I feel like this deception is being brought to the surface. Also with that is you have the choice in this cycle to love yourself first. And are you going to choose that this cycle? Or are you going to choose codependency? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So now is the time sort of like where it's, you know, I'm seeing two pathways. You know, there's a fork in the road. Which one are you going to choose? Getting that ringing. Okay, in my ear. And however, this is how you're going to call in your soulmate in both paths. So if you decide to, you know, love yourself first, choose yourself, you know, in all aspects, you know, what are you going to find in this path? What soulmate is going to match your vibration in that? Because again, remember, we don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. So what are you calling in? What are you choosing for yourself? You're going to meet someone who's also choosing that for themselves, you know? Or are you going to choose the path of not loving yourself first and then meeting that vibration lower with someone? So now, ooh, this is as clear as day there, darling. But you have under the deck is passion. So you do have definitely a connection and passion with this person. There's no denying that there, darling, okay? It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, so there's definitely a love with this person, but we're gonna dive deeper, darling, into what this deception actually is. So again, if you haven't checked it out, go to my TikTok. It's same Angels Anonymous except 33, not 333. I did a reading with the same cards. And again, I profusely shuffled. So, and I always pull on camera so everyone sees. Anywho's, so let's get it going there, darling. Pisces, Pisces. Six of Swords in reverse, not being able to move forward with something. You know what? I want to clarify the deception before I'm going to do a whole thing. What's the deception? That's what we all want to know. All right, this card. Maybe that someone's doing the inner work, did the inner work, and completed their cycle, which also means, again, if it's like a counterpart, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, whatever the heck, you know, if you're not loving yourself first, they're also going to match that vibration. You know what I mean? But maybe they're deceiving you that they're going to, you know, I'm getting like they want a new beginning kind of thing, but what's the deception? Did they actually change? So let's see, okay? So now we'll move on to this. So Six of Swords in reverse, not being able to move on from something. Yeah, sadness, depression. Also could be like crying over spilled milk, like woe is me. Also not finding the silver lining in things. Although, like, do things happen for you or to you? We won't get into that big, you know, philosophical combo, although I do love that stuff. But anyways, let's keep going. Fool in reverse. Yeah, someone can't move on from something and is very sad about something, but yet they're not taking those steps to move forward. And equally give and take. Or to a situation. But something's not balanced. Maybe there wasn't equal give and take in this situation, or that's what the deception is. They're not, the equal give and take is not going to be balanced. Again, interesting. And this is like a breadcrumbing card for me also. Sometimes depending on, you know, what it's surrounded by, but Fool in reverse, Temperance, you know, and all this, you know, together. It's giving me that, definitely go check my TikToks out because there's 5 parts. They're only a minute each. But so they're quick, but the song that I kept getting also was Breadwinner by Casey Musgraves. I'm always going to put songs because I always think I love lyrics. I always think, you know, it's just good to connect on that level. But anyways, I'm not going to sing because my voice is shot right now, but he's a breadwinner. He wants your dinner until he's not hungry anymore. He wants your shimmer to make him feel bigger until he starts feeling insecure. He's never gonna something truth. He's never gonna know what to do with somebody like you. Okay? Say he ain't pressed by all your success. Say he is different from all of the rest. That was terrible, but you know what I mean. Okay. Okay. Well, so there's definitely like, okay, so this is like a rainbow too, like end of a cycle, like onto a new one. So someone definitely wants to offer that like new cycle, new beginning. It's like, you know, the rainbow after the storm, right? But still, Temperance, again, I read 333, hence the 333, okay? But this isn't balanced, and that's the heart of the reading. And, you know, it's surrounded by 10 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. So, yeah, this could be here, and they could be saying that, but what's hidden under the surface kind of thing is what I'm feeling. Wouldn't be surprised if the Moon card, well, then again, you are Pisces. Okay, so so this is 8 of Pentacles. So that's good, though, going from the 6 to the 8. You know, putting time and effort into this. 3 of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Waiting on something, but the Queen of Wands is in reverse. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Okay, a lot. All right, I like cannot say this on camera, but I keep getting that this energy of the Strength card in reverse this masculine is being a wuss, okay, is what I have been hearing, okay? Someone's a wussy is what I've been getting, okay? So the feminine is like, I'm not going to invest in this. Like, I'm not gonna hold it close. Like, I don't really give a hoot. Because the Knight of Pentacles may have been taken way too long, okay? Way too long. And is not offering anything of substance and is choosing their ego and self-serving things over their queen, even though it makes them happy. They're so fragile, actually, at the core. Oof. But for some reason, I feel like they're waiting on something. They're waiting. Maybe they know intuitively that you're like, nah. So they're not, I don't know. This is weird. Well, what's overall? Two of Wands. And it's like it's in the horizontal, and like if you see me read, like that's to me like the energy is like it's in between, like could go either way. Also like decision, and two, you know, is a number of stability as well. But do you want to move forward with something? Do you trust something? Do you want to invest in moving forward? And I think this is the feminine. Again, this is Wands. And also, I just want to point out real quick that there's no real suit for the masculine. The feminine's coming off as really fiery, though. And also, this is like real self-love. And also, the reverse, this is like extreme self-love, like extreme protection. And maybe like, all right, hold on. We're going to explain Two of Wands. Okay. Interesting. Four of Cups, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands. It's like complacency about this union, about this. It's definitely, you have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. And you have calling in your soulmate. This is definitely a counterpart of some sort. This person definitely feels it towards you. But right now, they're definitely not acting on anything. So what's the news coming in? It could be you giving them news too, like on whether... Oof. Yeah, whether or not you want to walk away from something, abandon something. Trusting, this is also trusting in the universe that there's going to be another church. Okay, you're walking, abandoned. There's going to be another church just a mile or so up the road there, darling. That's going to have even more bread and fires. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, there's going to be better things. You know, also, I saw this one TikTok saying that, like, the bell, apparently, they used to wear that during the plague. And it's an indication of, like, disease and... you know, death and all that good stuff. Let's see. I don't feel that in this. Yeah. It's just conflict. Is this person on your highest? Are they acting with integrity? Do they have the same values and morals as you? Because I don't know. I feel like this person definitely has feelings for you, but there's just so much delay. There's the fact that they're just being a wuss, man. They're not in their power. And you are absolutely in your power. And I think there's definitely two paths that you can take. But what I'm also hearing too is, you know, don't put your power into, you know, readers, especially for general readings too. I mean, I do this to absolutely, you know, I really hope this resonates with people, but, you know, go ask your guides for help, meditate, you know, do your inner work, script, read, you know, so you can find the answers yourself too, because you really know, only you really know what's best for you, and your guides and all that good stuff, and your angels there, darling. But anywho, I really think it's up to you whether you want to move forward with it. There's definitely love here, but there's also going to be down the road. And, you know, to have that trust in the universe that that's going to be in your, if you stay in your power, like, how are you going to call your soulmate in? And it comes back to this, like, when you love yourself first, your self-respect makes you so attractive. And it will, again, I'm going to just bring this back before, you know, I bring it to a close, but law of, oh my God, why can't I, not law of attraction, law of assumption. It's law of assumption. Yes, sorry. Still working on my coffee, but yeah, just assuming that you already have it and that it's on your path and you trust the universe and all that Abraham Hicks stuff. Anyways, Pisces, I hope this helped. If it did, comment below, hit all those buttons there, darling. And what else? Yeah, I do personal readings. Just email me, angelsanonymous333@gmail.com, and I'll post that below. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Have a good day.